Okie dokie, in the last video I went through the March on Xal'atath chapter of the War of Light and Shadow campaign in Midnight. So I went through the March on Xal'atath in LFR mode. It was interesting to say the least. So now we have got the final chapter, Dawn of a New Well. A path forward. Markov, today will be a day of ceremonies and great magic. Before we begin to cleanse the Dark Well, arrangements must be made. We have two events that have requested your presence, both as a mediator and as a witness. What we lay down today will have lasting ramifications, and it is important to all of us that we have you at the center of it all. Meet with Aphis and Romath for their respective events. Once you are done, return here, and we shall continue to the Dark Well together. You know, I still don't understand what the Dark Well is and what xal'atath's endgame was. Yeah, she's still out there in the cosmos somewhere. Tyrallion and Illyria are still somewhere. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening. Assist Aphis and Romath.
Despite our long history of animosity, we elves have proven that together we are greater than our grievances. Perhaps the rifts between us will never fully heal, but we must at least attempt to bridge them.
Alright. Assist Grandmaster Romath and Aphis. So, one event there. And I guess I'm doing this in order then. The Silver Sun Compact. What is that? That sounds like something with Aphis. Silver Sun. That'd be for the Silver Covenant, wouldn't it? And the Sun Reaver is Silver Sun. Yeah. Hello. The roommates. The Reluctant Hand, a champion. I felt it was important to have you here for this moment, so that neither I nor my wayward former peer get off topic with his many failings. I also want a witness in case he turns to evil. Would you be so kind as to unpack a few items, so that I do not have to touch them? Assist in preparing the Umbral Atrium. The Umbral Atrium. Alright.
Let's get this over with. Umbric, in light of all you have done for Silvermoon, I hereby return your research materials.
It's Magister Umbric, actually. But it's good to be acknowledged.
Alright.
I am rather busy.
I have not been back to this place since I locked the last accursed items in it. This warehouse contains the total of Umbric's careless experiments and research into the void. I did not trust this place to be too close to Xal'atath for fear that the materials would fall into the hands of incautious students. I had intended to destroy these items. Many times I nearly did. Every time, I failed to try. I chastised myself for my weakness. I never imagined a day like today where I would be grateful for that weakness.
Do not let outsiders interfere.
I am not so filled with pride that I cannot admit to some mild nostalgia for the banter I once enjoyed with my former peer. Magister Umbric was once quite the source of counterpoints and suggestions that went beyond expectations, and helped push our knowledge of magic further and further.
The Rendorai shall prove our
Alright.
worth.
Harmonial Dusted. Harmonial Dusted. Umbric's Harmonial.
My old Harmonial. You kept it?
Well, a lot of work went into it, and you did earn it.
Al? That bench cleaned off.
My old workspace, complete with nullification runes and enchantments.
That desk was a menace. It kept eating magic items we left on it.
Alright. Proclamation
Wait.
reviewed.
Does this mean what I think it means?
By order of Grand Magister Romath, and ratified by Legion Lord lor'themar, the Sin'dorei hereby bestow ownership of the Umbral Atrium to Magister Umbric and his Rendorei in good standing with Silvermoon. Let none forget the sacrifice and heroism of the Rendorei in Silvermoon's darkest hour. Oh, so they're allowed back in then, eh?
What is it?
So we help save the city, and in return, I'm allowed to have my old things back. From anyone else, that would be an insult. From Rumrath, it's the highest of praise. Oh, he even kept my old alembic. How thoughtful.
To show our gratitude for your aid, I am awarding you this property as an embassy for the Rendorei.
You are actually letting us back into the city regularly? Willingly?
I still do not approve of your research into the Void.
You gave us our equipment back? That is literally you approving of what we do. You approve of me.
I regret this already.
And they were back to being roommates. You'll love to see it.
The eternal sun still guides us.
Alright, assist Aphis Sunreaver. So, over here. Yeah, Mr. Pandaria was a while back, so I don't remember too much about the Purge of Dalaran. So let's see. Hi, Aphis.
All that I worked for.
Even having fought by their side to see the Silver Covenant walking in the streets of our city once more drives me to rage. Yet even I must acknowledge we cannot continue this feud. Each of us are allowed our hate and anger. Yet those are about us. Our enemies threaten the world and beyond. If we are to defeat them, anger will not be enough. Alright. The Silver Sun Compact. Silver Sun Compact Regalia. Champion. After much discussion, negotiation, and even some screaming and free duels, the Sun Reavers and the Silver Covenant have decided on a course of action to define both of our futures. Given your aid in getting us to this day, we would like you here to act as a witness as we formalize and sign our peace accord. Will you do the honor of igniting the flames of remembrance? Assist the formalization of the Silver Sun Compact. Alright.
Varisa and I have decided that our people can no longer afford to fight each other.
Not when greater threats lurk outside our walls.
Flames of Remembrance. Do they just... You want to not disappear out of existence, please? Ah.
The Silver Covenant was formed to oppose the Horde. Our enmity toward them could not be quelled. Let this flame signal the end of the Silver Covenant. Though our losses linger, we must move forward.
Flame of the Sunreavers lit.
The Sunreavers sought to reclaim our place in the Kirin Tor. We never meant to become a political tool. Let this flame remind us of our true calling, to share knowledge and power against a common foe.
The Silver Sun Compact reviewed.
Greetings. Fight well.
May we next meet in the better circumstances.
Examining. We, the undersigned, agreed to the following compact. That in times of great need and world-ending threats, past grievances and vengeances can be set aside to allow the greatest of minds of might and magic to come together and find solutions to craft war against such threats. Let all who follow this compact use this magic and wisdom for the betterment and defense of Azeroth and her citizens. In the face of evil that threatens Azeroth herself, let those practitioners of magic once again work together for a better future. In memory of Pheromol, Dalaran, and the Sunwell. Kel for land and ass. Signed, Verisa Windwinner and Aether Sunweaver. Witnessed by Marikov. Alright.
All that I worked for, gone.
It is done. Today marks the first day of the Silver Sun Compact. May the oaths we sign ourselves to today bind us in trying times to do the right thing. Regalia.
I agree to this compact, though I will never forgive the Horde for what it has done.
As I will never forgive the Alliance for purging us from Dalaran. Yet, I too agree to this compact.
Alright.
All that I worked for, gone.
Well, you just gotta let the old hatreds die with you. That's all that can be done.
Can I assist you?
Mm-hmm. It's okay to keep the hatred, just don't spread it to others. The path forward. Yeah, it's not a magical, everyone's happy kind of thing.
And hope that things went well, champion.
But it's a first step.
The eternal sun still guides
You have fought by our side for our darkest hour and during our greatest triumphs. It is only fitting you join us on this day.
The light of the Sunwell be
In the
with
wake of Xal'atath's destruction. Xal'atath ain't dead. What? In the wake of Xal'atath's destruction, what remains of our forces are gathering at the Darkwell to determine what we can do about the remnants of the Void. We cannot abide the presence of so much dark energy. Some of our greatest casters and most knowledgeable scholars believe they might have a solution, but we could use your aid. Please join Arator at the Darkwell at your earliest convenience.
what I
We believe we can heal the Darkwell, and we would like you there when we do.
Alright. Question. Is Anduin still, like, on death's door? Or have they all, like, healed up now? Yeah, I'm gonna say they're all healed up. Wait, you can fish in here? Really? Huh. Seek out Arator at the Darkwell. Alright. 2 videos in a row, I am flying towards Keldanas. There really should be some little quests around here. Yeah. Alright, seek out Arator at the Darkwell. Oh yeah, Xal'atath isn't dead. Illyria and Terralion are still... no idea where. Yeah, the story's not exactly complete. Hello, Arator.
It's good you were here.
Thank you for coming. It is fitting we have you here for this day. The last of the other elven leaders have returned with powers from their homeland that will help us in cleansing the Darkwell. While the Void Storm no longer barrages the Darkwell, it still needs healing. Please meet with the other leaders and let them know we are ready for them. Speak with each of the elven leaders.
The others have gathered gifts from their home to help with the Darkwell. Please let them know we are ready for them.
I am surprised they agreed with this. So you're just gonna stick things in the Darkwell?
The fruit of the Arkandor can cleanse all manner of magic. I'm certain it will do so here.
Okay, that I understand.
I proudly serve as
The generosity of our allies is moving. I had hesitated with Arator's plan to gather the other elven nations to our aid. Today, I realized just how important that decision was. We must neutralize the Darkwell. What comes after will shape the Sindori for ages to come.
Our strength lies in our people.
Hello, Felicia. For ages, my people survived on the power gleaned from the Nightwell. We grew addicted to it. Much like the Sindori, we're addicted to the powers of their own well. In order to overcome that addiction, we learned to transmute the power through a mana tree we called the Arkandor. Yeah, it helped grow that thing. Today, in honor of the elves who rode to our aid when our own well was under assault from powers without and within, I bring a fruit from that tree. Liadrin awaits you at the Darkwell.
We will...
I know this is no small thing you offer us. Silvermoon owes you a debt of gratitude.
Nonsense, my love. That we have the fruit at all is in no small part thanks to the Sindori.
Oh yeah, those two got married. I keep forgetting that. That's because it happened in a book. All the important shit happens in books.
Trust me, Ramath. This shard will regulate the void energies within the well.
Oh.
What would you ask of me?
The War of the Void has forced me to reevaluate my views on certain moral failings of former colleagues. It is a hard thing to watch a trusted magister and friend turn to darkness, and roommate, and not see it as anything less than betrayal of trust, friendship, and more. Of roommateship. It is even harder to admit that we are both still standing here today with hope for a brighter future because of that betrayal. I will do my best to try to revise my perspective. Of course, this means Umbric will be unsufferable now.
Be about your work.
I have much to
I have
teach
tried to
you.
explain this again and again to Ramath, but he is still stuck in old paradigms. The crystal we have created should concentrate enough void to allow room for the other magics to take hold, undoing the fabric of the Darkwell and opening the door for something else. Ramath is conflating his fear of the void with past experiences that had little to nothing to do with the magic, and more to do with specific people who wield it. He's just so rigid. It is infuriating sometimes. The Adrin awaits you at the Darkwell.
To allow the void to remain at all, your calculations have to be perfect, Umbric.
Well, then it's a good thing you're looking over my shoulder, isn't it?
Alright, so there was one couple over there, there's one couple over here. Kal'darai and Kal'darai.
Aethys and I have agreed to bring Anastarion's crown. A symbolic gesture befitting the last king of Silvermoon.
All that I worked for.
I will not say Varisa is welcome here, but her people have spilled blood to earn a place here this day. Sometimes, through all the hate and need for vengeance, it was easy to forget that Varisa was still a daughter of Cal'Thalas. And when our land comes under danger, we fight to the last. Windrunners more than most.
May we next meet on the better side.
This was once my home. I left to honor our alliance against the First Horde. As the Kal'darai here became Sindori, this place became less and less the home I remembered. It was clear that their addiction to the Sunwell and its magics could lead to a catastrophic end. We have lost too many people to this darkness. I will see the Darkwell cleansed one way or another. Liadrin awaits you at the Darkwell.
Are you sure about this, Aethys? The crown has only just been returned to its home.
I am. We cannot greet the future without saying farewell to the past.
Wait, so is the crown actually gonna do something, or is it just like, yeet? And finally, Kal'darai, all the way over there. Whee!
We have brought the purifying waters of our moonwells.
I hope it will help.
Alderaan.
I will do my duty for
Chandris and I have exchanged arrows on more than one battlefield. I've always admired, and cursed, her accuracy while mounted. I am not so blinded by hope to imagine that we won't be shooting at each other in some future conflict. It is only fitting that I greet her here, unarmed on this most auspicious day. If everything goes well, I will demand the honor of an archery challenge. Can this be a couple, please?
May victory be ours.
The Sentinels stand ready.
Alright, I have stood by as the Sunwell is being corrupted and manipulated by the Sin'dorei, the Scourge, the Burning Legion, and now the Void. Its waters originated from the Well of Eternity, which was a force turned to destruction so profound it sundered the world. The time has come for the Sin'dorei and all elves to set aside these grand founts of power. They corrupt, warp, and breed addictions to magic. I'm here to ensure the Blood Elves do the right thing and heal the well, but I will not see it return to a well of power. We have brought waters from our moonwells, blessed by a loon, in hope that this new light might heal the damage wrought by xal'atath. The Adron awaits you at the Darkwell.
Thank you for coming. I know this was not an easy decision.
The right decision is seldom easy. A lesson that we must all take to heart.
Alright, so the four couples, question mark, have been talked to. Speak to Lady Adron. I was gonna say, am I allowed to go through here? I don't think I am. The Adron? Ah. The strain of the Darkwell haunts you. Oh, hey, they're back up now.
We stand here today because of you, champion. Let us put an end to this Darkwell.
Alan, Anduin.
My faith.
I am feeling much better thanks to you. When Lura was slain, the curse that tore at my being finally released. It was like not just having been cut off from the light, but having it used against me, corrupting, horrible. You have my thanks.
In my heart, there is fire.
Wait, so where's Talia then? Yeah, let's talk to everyone first.
All that I worked for. Gone.
Yeah, you say the same dialogue. You say the same dialogue.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
You say the same dialogue.
We shall not falter.
The Darkwell may no longer be growing, but its stain can be felt throughout the land. I will be grateful to see it gone.
We must protect those in need.
Same dialogue.
Be open to
Same dialogue. Same dialogue.
We have found our place.
Same dialogue.
On your mark.
Same dialogue.
Respect our customs.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Anaria Shala.
Elves of all nations have spent ages upon ages drawing upon wells for magic, for life and for identity. Not even the dragon aspects could surpass our knowledge in this hour.
Fight well.
Peridot Dragonhawk. Ow. Fast Rider's Pride Statue. Fast Rider's Glory Statue. Rep and... okay. We will not let the Sunwell be corrupted again. This Darkwell must change. But it must change to something that we are no longer bound to with such dependency. We do not need this well to be the bait for so many other world-corrupting forces. No, today we heal a Darkwell and make it something new. Let me know when you are ready. Conduct the ritual to cleanse the Darkwell.
Remain vigilant.
The magic and wisdom we have accumulated over the eons all gathered at my people's most hallowed site. I hope it is enough. Thank you, Marikov, for standing with us in this hour. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Let me know when you are ready for me to begin the ritual. Quest, play, movie. Alright, so it's going to be a movie then.
Nature will heal.
Yeah, same
bow is
dialogue
at the
for
ready.
all of you. Alright, let's do
We
this.
serve the Alliance.
Let's mute the mic and let's watch the movie.
Fight well. We founded this kingdom as exiles, in search of a new home. But when we lost the Sunwell, when we nearly lost everything, in fear and grief, we cast out our own people, made exiles of them. We were foolish. Never again. And now, together, we consecrate this, not as the Sunwell, but as something new. The Dawnwell. Let it represent the moment when night becomes day, and the moon meets the sun. Where light and shadow exist in perfect balance. Let this mark a new dawn for our people. For the kingdom of Quel'Thalas, our high home.
Okay, I had a little chuckle at the end there, when you saw the ground mounts outside. Alright, there's a lot of stay and listen dialogue, isn't there? Yeah.
Remain vigilant.
Alright, let's see everyone's dialogue first.
Much remains to be done.
Same dialogue.
We will find the answers we
Same
seek.
dialogue. Oh, this is making things a bit faster.
Wisdom guide your steps.
Same dialogue.
Until next time.
Greetings.
Same dialogue.
Fight with
Same
courage.
dialogue.
Silver Moon prospers.
All that I
Same
want.
dialogue.
Gone.
Alright, so hopefully different dialogue from you guys.
We will accomplish much together.
It's the first time I have been able to set foot inside the actual Sunwell chamber. Before, the light was so extreme it burnt my very being. Compared to that flood of power, the Dawnwell is a gentle song, a symbol. It is beautiful. A song, you say?
The past will haunt you.
Tau.
Greetings, friend.
When the sky fell, I was terrified. I did not fear my own death, only my failure and what it might mean for Azeroth. We thought we could hold back the void, and it crushed our lines in the blink of an eye. And then the veil of darkness over my mind was lifted, and we learned you had stemmed the tide. The light chose its champion well within when it called you here, Marikov.
We will meet again.
Have you made a discovery?
Paul here, Paul there. I'm glad I was able to be of some service to the forces necessary to achieve this fine day. But I really must look to the future. Apprentices. I haven't had apprentices in some time. Or perhaps I should get back into scroll writing so I can imbue others with the ability to conjure their own army-sized transcontinental portals. Maybe I should have a chat with that lovely new Silver Sun Compact. They have some bright mages among their ranks that I am sure will be willing to discuss the finer points of telemancy. First things first, I think I need something to drink after all that mana expenditure.
Test. Observe.
Get some orc wine, buddy.
What can I do?
I know xal'atath's plans are far from over, but standing here, seeing the Dawnwell, it feels like hope again. I don't entirely understand why the light summoned me. Part of me is as plagued by doubts as ever. How could I possibly be worthy? But here with friends in this warm glow, I can push away the doubts. I can simply feel the calm. I hope you do as well.
Will I be forgiven?
I am feeling much better thanks to you. Okay, same dialogue there. Stay a while and listen.
Be so, Anduin. Why do you keep stealing glances at the esteemed Prophet Velen?
He was my mentor.
Oh, the music.
He taught me so much about the light.
Oh, excellent! Then you can introduce us.
Wait! Ellen, this is Farron Lothar of the Halifal Arathi. I'm sure she's overflowing with questions.
It is an honor, young Lothar. I too have questions. I hear tales of a large crystal of light and shadow. We shall find time to speak at length. But first, Anduin, how does the light feel to you now?
Earlier, near the Sunwell, it was overwhelming. I couldn't hear myself think. I understand how so many lost themselves in it. But now, it's gentle. The pleasant hum in the back of my mind I remember from my youth.
It is wonderful you feel the light so near once more, Anduin.
Indeed. So then, my dear pupil, why have you been avoiding me?
This... I'm sorry, Felon. This is not the future you saw for me. I was broken. I'm putting the pieces back together, but they fit differently now. Some parts are just gone. The light called upon me, yes, but I'm still no great king, no true hero. I still can't even bring myself to abdicate the throne I don't deserve.
Ah, Anduin, you are young. There are many futures yet ahead of you. But I will tell you this. In none of my visions did you remain idle for long.
So that's the dialogue then. Alright. Who have I got left to talk to then? Can I actually set foot in this? Or is it going to kill me again? Enchanted slumber! What? Why does it make me go to sleep? Why am I all the way back in Silvermoon? Oh shit. I still had other people to talk to. No more Void Portal. Right, let me in. Alright, so don't go in there. Who else do I need to talk to then? You two. I have to talk to the roommates.
Baladash Malanore.
Stay a while and listen.
This new Dawnwell is a fitting tribute to our unity. Though, learning to live without the Sunwell's power may take some getting used to.
Perhaps. Far more concerning to me is the Darkwell.
It's no longer a threat to any.
They were moving down through it, Ramath. You saw. Thousands upon thousands of void monstrosities, all headed deep underground.
I saw. What could xal'atath be seeking at the heart of the world?
Whatever it is, she used us to get to it. I fear her true invasion is only just beginning.
Oh. I think I understand what's going on. Yeah, it's kind of like, what is it? Amenful ripped out the old god from Azeroth, Yasharaj. And that caused a wound. And that wound became the Well of Eternity. So that could be like a direct link to Azeroth then. Or to the World Soul. So yeah, she's after the World Soul. Italy. Alright, so I've been for everyone's dialogue then, except for Arator. Alright, what's up, buddy?
Light preserve you, friend. What can I do?
The Dawnwell. An apt name, can you feel it? The energy that lingers here is not the fount of power the Sunwell once possessed. It shines with hope, yet is not an endless stream of energy like it once was. A proper testament to all those who stood their ground against the corruptions of this world and beyond. Stay a while and listen.
Leadrin, with all that's happened, we haven't had much time to talk.
What's on your mind?
When the attacks first started, you went to the Sunwell and prayed for a miracle. Heroes from all over the world appeared in a flash of light just in time to save the city. I don't understand how it happened.
I've never experienced anything like it before. In my desperation, I swear I could hear a gentle voice. Don't be afraid, it said. I am with you. And there was music, like a song ringing in my heart.
Like the Radiant Song? Could the voice you heard have been the World Soul we've heard about? Could it have reached out through the light?
I truly do not know. Whatever it was, it saved us. I believe we will hear it again when we need it most.
So, hearing Azeroth then. Yeah, that would make sense. Azeroth summoning the champions here to stop the Sunwell from being overtaken. Unfortunately, it still happened, but semantics. Alright, let's turn this quest in. Behold the Dawnwell. May its waters never know corruption. May it stand as a reminder of all that we have lost, and an inspiration for what we can become.
Though today we celebrate, there remains much to which we must attend. Still, thank you for all you have done.
Wait a minute. They were moving people down into the Terrali and Illyria down there. Those two are by the World Soul, aren't they? I suppose we will not know until future patches, which is a bit disappointing. So I guess everyone's just going to be here then.
We must protect those in need.
Yeah, I guess they are. Alright, so that's the War of Shadow and Light done. Yeah, there's no more story. There's no more campaign. Huh. Yeah, I guess I'm done with story. Well then. I'm not sure how to feel about the ending. Yeah, there's still unresolved plot points. Like, where xal'atath is now. What does she have planned for the World Soul of Azeroth? The locations of Terrali and Illyria. Yeah, I guess those won't be answered until later patches. So I guess that's me done with World of Warcraft for now. So for those who have watched me go through these videos on the YouTube channel, thank you all for watching whichever video you have watched. Whether be watching all of them, whether be watching individual ones. Yeah, I appreciate you taking the time to watch any of these. So yeah, that is me done with World of Warcraft Midnight. Until any more campaign chapters come out. I need to stop editing videos on Alright, so, once again, thank you for watching. Not sure if I'll do any more WoW videos. I've still got the whole, Sojourner stuff for the Lore Master, don't I? But that's like, it's like 95 quests each zone. Like, tons of optional storylines. It's gonna take me ages. So yeah, this might just be left at the campaign chapters themselves. Aye. Alright, so. Yep, not sure when the next WoW video will be up on the YouTubes. Probably the next campaign in patch... what patch is this? 12. Oh, so patch 12.1 and patch 12.2 will be when the next story campaign comes out. Aye. Alright, so, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the WoW videos. It was nice coming back to the game after 5 years. Yeah, Shadowlands did a number on a lot of people. Myself included. So yeah, I had fun. I might do some more WoW videos later. Who knows? The future is bright. Like the stored well. Just ignore the skeletons in it. Aye. So yeah, with that all said, viewers, my rambling hopefully now finally done. Until next time.